Now, ladies and gentlemen, finally we are getting KHORA. She is in this week's circuit rotation, so that's already enough yapping, okay? 5 minutes in, 5 seconds in, let's do this, bro. Alright. I got Revenant and Kuva Ogre's okay, bro. You know what? Long story short, this is gonna it's gonna be easy, bro. Let's just get in there, okay? I need this right now today. Hi guys, hope everyone is having a great day. I hope Jax is having a better day. How lovely is that? Yo, should I just go in because this guy's pissing me off, just standing there saying nothing? I'm going in. I'm sorry. I was standing there for a total of 2 minutes, okay? I'm gonna cancel Christmas on him, okay? Now we are starting this off with freaking excavation, which actually is a good one to start off, because if you end on excavation, most of you know, bro, these things get freaking destroyed in 1 second, man. Now, since I am on Revenant today, I will not be dying, because I don't think I've ever died on the Revenant. If there are people out there who say something else, I'm sorry about the lying, okay? I'm sorry about the lying. Hello, my cutie patootie banker. Decided to finally watch a stream after seeing your vids. I appreciate that. A very kind first time chat. Bro, these things are pissing me off. This always takes too long. I don't know what it is. I don't hate the circuit. I quite like the circuit. But I've done so much circuit, I remember. And most of it was on steel pad, not even the normal version. Oh, man. I don't know. Maybe my brain is just getting fried. Pretty sure you died with Revenant a couple times, even though he goes invulnerable. Okay, let's not rub it in my face, guys. I might have died with Revenant once or twice in my lifetime. No, that was the only time. Yo, Cloney. Wait. Guys, if nobody here knows who Cloney is, he is this emote. Look at the name of this emote. Guess what it is? It's Cloney. Valid Revenant, so boring you forget to press 2. No, I live too much in the moment, okay? I just want to be killing stuff left or right. The only one ending up dead at the end of the day is Mr. Banker, okay? Unfortunate, but it does happen, okay? Now, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to like and subscribe. Recently we got 5,000 subscribers, which at the moment is actually right now. I hit 5,000 subscribers about half an hour ago or something. Either way, don't forget to like, subscribe. And follow me on the Twitch so you can be in the next live stream, buddies. What the frick is this, guys? Double crit damage? I'll probably be picking that one. Less crit chance for more crit for 3x crit. Wait. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm doing Vicious Barb. I don't know. Oh, I got more. This one, more enemies, and I got more. Oh, wow, have I not been picking these up? This one as well. Another one? This one. Just tried for Runa with the Kuva Sobek and Another I was one of the most broken synergies I've ever seen. With their Augment Prey of Dinar and all fronts and Durban sort of broken. I have not heard of that ever for Runa and Kuva Sobek. To be honest, that is quite interesting. That is very interesting. Now, if any of my teammates leave today, guess what I will be doing? I will be crashing out on stream. No. Okay, I'm just kidding. I won't be crashing out. Last time I did the circuit, I did it with a 2-man. Pause on that with my guy. I forgot his name. Either way, it was a random and we just did it till tier 8, man. Noob. Yo, Lau, why do you always call me noob? Stop calling me a freaking noob, man. I'm gonna be doing this one. Yep. Now we're already at tier 1.5. No, 1 3/4. Okay, how do I say that easier? A tier and 3. Okay, a tier and 3/4. How about that, bro? And it's been only 15 minutes, so okay. The thing is, with the circuit, I always just want to be done with this as fast as possible. Now, let's talk a little bit about KHORA. But before I do that, can you do excavation level cap? It only takes a few hours before you lose your mind completely. Time yourself out, because why would you suggest this? Do you want me to die or something? What are we talking about? So far, I've done level cap on Void Cascade and Disruption. Now, Disruption is probably the second, like, least worst. I really worded that really incorrectly. Disruption is probably one of the least time consuming ones. Void Cascade obviously number 1, then Disruption. I don't know what's next actually. Like, what I do know for a fact is that survival's last, bro. Because survival level cap, I will not be doing that. You know what? If somebody gives me $20 million, I will attempt it once, and if I die, that's it. Like, I won't attempt it anymore. But I don't ever want to see a recommendation like that. What do you mean? Excavation level cap? I will actually get very sad with myself. Survival level cap with KHORA, Necros, Nova, and Wisp. No. Imagine all the loot though. Yeah, imagine the loot, but imagine your mental state, buddy. Imagine your fingers after all that freaking typing and whatever. Okay, not typing, you know what I mean, bro. Keyboarding and controller ringing. My fingers will be busted. Alright, buddy. How many hours does that take? How many hours does survival level cap take? Because I did it once? No. How long did it take, Cloud? Please. I cannot believe you did it. 9 hours. Okay, 9 hours. And you're saying this as if it's... What do you mean 9 hours? But to be fair, I was Wisp and was AFK most time. Oh, okay, okay. Well, 9 hours is 9 hours. That sounds quite crazy, my guy. But seriously, let's talk a little bit about KHORA, because I've just been informed that she was the Whips Warframe. A lot of people use KHORA for not only looting, but also like trapping enemies in like a room. I don't know. I remember I did Argon Crystal farming and somebody pinged a room and they said, yo, come into this room. Then I sat in that room and I saw a bunch of like chains all flung around, you know. And we got a bunch of Argon Crystals, long story short. So imagine KHORA and Necros on the same team. Is that not like a super good looting team composition? That's what I'm gonna assume, basically. Bro loves getting whipped. Yo, what? Nah. You know, this stream I have some news for you guys, because not only will I be timing out people, the timeouts will be increased by approximately 100%. So anybody who gets timed out for 23 seconds normally, you will get timed out for 46 seconds next. And next stream, it's gonna increase by 25, and after that stream, it's gonna increase by 200%. Because I'm getting sick of these comments. Bro loves getting whipped. Okay, as a matter of fact, let me time you out right now. Just timeout 46 seconds. You are now timed out. Well, at the very least, I got a Necros, but I don't got a KHORA. KHORA we will be getting. KHORA Prime we will be getting as well on next stream / next video, which will be this Saturday. So be there or be square, because I'm gonna need a bunch of people with good relics. I have saved up some. I've saved up some Aya. The Aya farm. Let me tell you, bro, it's not nice, okay? It's like 1 Aya per 10 minutes, whatever the frick I was doing. Man. Either way, I'll be getting a bunch of Prime Warframes. Except for Valkyrie Prime, because I already have Valkyrie Prime. What's the exciting news? Would you tell me? Question mark. Exciting news. There is actually exciting news, my guy. You're the first one to ask this, okay? The title says something about exciting news, blah, blah, blah. Basically, long story short, thanks so much for the follow, Chrome X21. I pronounced it as normal. The exciting news is, first of all, we just hit 5,000 subscribers. Second of all, I made an extra channel where I will be uploading shorts. Now, it is separate from my main channel, which has its reasons. If you look into it, you will know what it means. It's basically shorts mess up like main channel like statistics, I guess. So that's why it's separate. You know, it's short form, long form, blah blah blah. Now I will not be naming this channel because most of the viewers here are very long form. Okay, you're either a stream viewer or a viewer of my 42 an hour minute long videos, you know. So I will not be naming this channel because I'm gonna assume most of you are like long form viewers. This is basically a separate channel made for getting traffic to my main channel. I have a question: does every Warframe have a Prime version? Not every Warframe. Not every Warframe. Started to get your videos recommended on YouTube. I'm also Dutch, by the way. Hallo, welkom. Ik moet mijn Engelse accent een beetje weghalen, maar welkom. Leuk dat je hier bent. Wherever you go, I go. Jordan, shout out to you. Careful, you're gonna start cliff farming, you know. I can't lie, I will be starting with the cliff farming, okay? With a quickness. How badly does shorts affect the long form content? Well, I haven't uploaded a bunch of... Well, I uploaded shorts, but that was in the past. I've not uploaded shorts in this environment, I guess, yet. But it is quite severe. It is definitely like reversible, if that makes sense. But it makes more sense to have a separate channel for short form content, because if you have a bunch of short form people who are gonna... Okay, I'm gonna explain it real fast. If you have short form people who are gonna subscribe to your channel based off your shorts, and you upload a long form content and your subscribers don't click on that, guess what's gonna happen? YouTube is not gonna recommend this video because a bunch of your subscribers are not clicking on your newest video. You get what I'm saying? And some people only subscribe from the shorts tab to continue watching your funny shorts or whatever, you know? Can you speak your native language? Well, I just did. Mijn moedertaal, om het zo te zeggen, is Nederlands. Je begrijpt er waarschijnlijk niks van, maar dat maakt niet uit. Warframes without a Prime version, are they still valuable? Yes. Yeah. Prime doesn't mean good. Prime is just better. If there is no Prime version, the base version is the best version. Bro did research. Yeah, it was... Somebody made a video about like shorts killing my channel. You know, shorts is a really good thing. Like short form content is a really good thing to basically gain attraction to your channel. So I wanted to start it, but it's not a good thing to start on the same channel where you're doing long form content. If you're only doing short form, boom, that's no problem. Probably watch the shorts about it, okay. But getting KHORA today, man. I'm gonna assume this is gonna take about... Because we need the full 10 tiers. It's not gonna be... Wait. Wait, guys. I need some help actually. Can you buy the KHORA blueprints from the market? Where do you get the KHORA blueprints from? Is it also a random drop from Sanctuary Onslaught, or can you buy it from the market? ISO only, yes, Onslaught, it hurts. Okay, bro, never mind. I'll be going the full 10 tiers. I thought I could skip to, you know, or I could skip the last 2 tiers. But I need the main blueprints. I cannot buy it apparently, so going to tier 10 is necessary, man. Christmas has just been cancelled on my booty this time. No pity system, which is why it's in the circuit. Wait. Oh, that... Okay, you know what? You said this, and this makes a lot of sense. Is it that it's that only... Wait. Only Warframe farms with no pity systems are in the circuit? I thought it was like only old Warframes are in the circuit or something. Huh. Well, I guess it goes hand in hand technically. Have you seen the circuit this week? My guy, I am standing in the circuit as we speak? Yes? No, the normal way to get KHORA is from Sanctuary Onslaught. And man, that does not sound fun, if I'm gonna be honest. The amount of times I've actually played Sanctuary Onslaught was like probably 2 or 3 times. I don't know what rotation it is. I'm gonna assume it's like the C rotation or something, blah blah blah. And it's gonna be like AABBC. Wait, okay, pause on that. AABC, there we go. Somebody just said round 8. Am I reading this correctly? Round 8, so not even rotate. Wait, so round 8, is it not like 2.5 minutes per round or something? First stream on this channel, just binge all your vids mostly. How lovely, man, I appreciate you. Jaya. But I just read 8 rounds. And 2.5 minutes per round. That does not make sense. It's either you get the neuro or blueprint on round 8. That is, bro, that is torturous, man. What are we talking about? Nah, I now get why KHORA is in the circuit, because I will be round 4 and I'm like, okay, how close am I? And then I look in the top left, I see round freaking 4 and I'm like, nah, I'm gonna be honest, I will be, it will be cancelled with the quickness, to say the long story short. It's just Jay, bro. Oh, alright, Jaya. Just kidding, Jay. Shout out to you. Legally changing my name to Jaya now. I can't lie, Jaya is a cold name, okay? Jaya, One Piece, if you know what I mean. Shout out to you. If you build your rally, I have. The rally prime, not the normal version yet though. No. My cabronas. I have a question for you guys. What was your worst Warframe grind so far? Because in my comment section, I got a bunch of different, I guess, answers. One person let me know. I think it was... It was a prime Warframe. It was a random prime Warframe. Said he opened like 40 rallies and he didn't get the part that he needed. And he said, oh, the prime Warframe farm is the worst. In my opinion, that's the easiest one. Because you can trade and stuff, you know. But that doesn't matter. He had a really hard time with, well, those specifically, right? So for everybody it's different. For me, it was Caliban, base Caliban. I did so many bounties. I did not get the Caliban prime, Caliban Neuroptics, man. It's literally on video. I think, bro, I recorded for like 2 hours or something doing bounties. I did not get the Caliban Neuroptics. I had to go to school. I had to charge the whole farm, bro. The farm wasn't even completed, bro. That's how bad it was for me. I see Caliban on release, Equinox, release day Wisp, Gyre Prime Neuroptics, very specific, or base KHORA is mine. Equinox sucks, Citrine as well, obviously, and for me was base Gauss. Where's Gauss from? Is Gauss not from like a random, what's it called? Random World Check mission or something? Or was it Ash? I think it was Ash. I don't know. It was one of the two, or both. Valkyrie Prime I also see, or Valkyrie Prime I also see. Gauss is Setna Disruption. Wow. Okay, that's very random. Guess what Warframe I'm adding to my list right now? Oh wow, Gauss is already on my list. Okay, never mind. Kullervo is a very bad farm. I'm gonna be honest, I did not find Kullervo that bad. I think it took me like 2 hours total, but I have like an advantage. A lot of people don't like the Very. I don't really dislike the Very like at all, I'm gonna be honest. It's not like I like it really, but it's not as bad as, or at least I don't find it as bad as a lot of people find it. Now we're already at tier 5. Wow, this is actually going very fast. Have you done Orexia? I have gotten Orexia, yes, on stream as well, quite some time ago. Kappa level cap, time yourself out, Cloud, please. Shout out Jinxie again because Bazaar. Also used to play D2, yes. I actually for a very long time, for a couple of months, I was mainly uploading Destiny 2 content. I don't play it as much since, I would say since August. Since August. Was it since August or since December? Wait, I just said August or December. Since August or September. I started playing Warframe. And then I haven't opened Destiny 2 since. Except for when the DLC launched. But I played the DLC for about 2 hours or something. Man. Your ref prime look drippy. Yo, Jaya. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. People were calling this a fanboy Revenant. Okay, I am calling this Drip Lord Ref baddie. Okay, Ref. Forget it. I love the game so much. It's sad what the game has become. Yes, unfortunately, yes. No, you gotta be careful what you say with those words, eh? Because you will get crucified for saying something like this. You're telling me you enjoy the game? What? You're telling me you enjoy the game? Wolfer Factory, thanks so much for following. I appreciate that. Nah, but seriously, with Destiny 2, all I want to do is play a fun game. The game, unfortunately, is not so fun for me anymore. A lot of people, actually, do still like the game. Just play D2 and both Warframe. And D2 is my most hours played game on Steam, but Warframe is quickly catching up. Yeah, same for me actually. Destiny is my most played game. Well, actually exactly the same. Warframe is slowly catching up. Played Warframe and Destiny for a long time. I'd say they used to be on par with each other. Now D2 isn't worth it anymore. Unfortunately, it is not. No, I'm hoping they come out with a freaking roadmap, which way they were supposed to do it like the beginning of 2026 or something, like early 2026 they said. There were rumors or leaks that Destiny 3 was in very early stages. I'm literally assuming, right? Okay, I can't get my hopes up, but I'm literally assuming when this roadmap drops, I'm gonna see Destiny 3 in like 4 to 5 years or something. But Destiny 3 can only work when Destiny 3 is an actual Destiny 3. A lot of people say this, it cannot be like a Destiny 2.5, right? Imagine, imagine we get a Destiny 3 and we get another quest. Okay, another quest. They're gonna like market the thing, and then like 3 months in, they already fought, and it's gonna be do this quest to get freaking, I don't know, Gjallarhorn or something. Okay, Gjallarhorn gets the pass. Gjallarhorn can be in D3, but imagine they do something like Red King or something. They bring Red King into Destiny 3, man. I'm gonna be so pissed. We need new stuff. We need a new game, an actual new game. Oh, this is a very good question. What were your guys' main class in the game? Mine is and has always been Warlock. Literally, since I picked Warlock, I don't think... I tried to make extra characters and then, you know, do a Titan and Hunter. But I've always been a Warlock, and that's it. With Marathon in development, I don't think D3 is coming soon. Yeah, I'm gonna think... Like, a full... I don't know how long games take, but at the minimum, 4 years. At the very minimum. Like, extremely minimum. Hunter main here, Titan turned Hunter. A Titan turned Hunter. You'll never hear that. I will always be a Titan main. We got a lot of crayons in here. What Destiny needs to do is go to the Warfare route, sell cosmetics, and bring back old content. That will be very lovely. Let me tell you something. As much as I want to see that as well. Actually, well, they do sell cosmetics and stuff, right? Destiny is like a free-to-play game in disguise because... I'm gonna assume you mean to make the DLCs free. But if they do the exact same thing as Warframe, they're gonna take a big revenue hit, probably. We're gonna get even less things than we... Yeah, DLC free, okay, yeah. We're gonna get even less things than we have right now in the game. Or that we are getting in the game right now. As great as it would be, there will be a lot more people coming in. You know, free DLCs. Cosmetics is the main income, basically. But Destiny will be getting, or Bungie will be getting less money. That means production has to go down even more. Even more layoffs, even more... You know what I'm trying to say. I would love to see something similar to Warframe in you know, Destiny. But I guess they're already too deep in. You know, No Man's Sky made all their DLCs free and skyrocketed. I think it is possible. I think No Man's Sky and Destiny are two different games on different scales. But I know what you mean. Is some Warframe making more money than Destiny 2 at the moment? Honestly, I don't know. I always assumed not. I thought D2 was the more... Is that true? Is Warframe making more? Okay, at the moment, that could be very true because, you know, player count is very low in Destiny. I always thought Destiny, or I also assumed Destiny would be making more money than Warframe. Is there like a public statistic or something? Hello, I love you. Requiem, guess what? You wanna guess what? Guess what? I love you too, brother. Also, Warframe is in beta, so that's an advantage. I have a very serious question. I don't know... Is it actually true that Warframe is in beta, or is it like an inside joke or something? Like, that is a genuine question, because I see people saying it's true. Is Warframe seriously in beta? Very true. Well, because I see the devs, like, joking about it, like, when Warframe out of beta. I honestly thought they were joking all the time. Is it... Are you guys trolling me, or is it actually true? Yes, for legal reasons. What the frick does that mean? Oh no, somebody's leaving. You know what this means. As soon as somebody leaves... Bro, okay. The next round, okay, 2 people are gonna leave. I'm gonna be solo. It's a very long beta then, lol. Yeah, this is... how long, bro? 14 years or 13 years or something. Apparently Destiny 2 lost 204 million in the last year and a half. Oi, oi, oi. That is some crazy... That is a crazy loss. In PSM, you wouldn't be able to drop the updates the way they do if they were a full game. Oh. Honestly, I thought you guys were joking, but yes, for legal reasons, it's actually true. I did not know that. It allows them to bypass many things, basically, like they can just push updates whenever and not care about formalities. That's actually some very cool news, man. Cool news. There we go. Oh, okay, Stormcaller. This, guys, is what I've been waiting for. This is what I've been waiting for. Now my Kuva Ogre is gonna have 9 shots in the mag. Wait, if I reload, 6 shots. Wait, 6 shots or 9 shots? I don't know. I don't have enough ammo. Either way, a lot more ammo in my Kuva Ogre, so this is lovely. Real question: current Warframe or Rise of Iron D1? Nostalgia me is gonna say like that era of Destiny 1. But currently, me right now, I will have to pick Warframe because Destiny 1 is not as great as, you know, my memory makes me believe it was. But, you know, I was a young kid when Destiny 1 was out. You guys know how nostalgia is. I don't have much time, but my internet's dying. Goodbye, world. Cloney? Goodbye, Cloney? Question mark? Okay, they are leaving. Assassination, I can do this on my own. Okay, I'm doing this excavation solo. If the next one is... Or this assassination solo, if the next one is exterminate, I will do it. If it's survival, I will do it. Any other game modes, I will not be doing it. At least this means I will be switching off Revenant with a quickness, and Christmas is cancelled on Mr. R real soon. I would love it if Warframe was first person, bro. Jaya? Okay, Jaya. I would, you know, okay, I'm curious to see what it would look like, but just... Warframe first person, that sounds like a roller coaster, bro. Because just look at me flying and rolling stuff, this and that. Imagine that in first person. I would like to see what it would look like, but Warframe first person, I would be puking, you know, I think 5 minutes in. Okay, it is Void Flood. Get as much progress in as possible, because tier 8... yeah, that's good enough. We're getting close to tier 8. But I'll be doing Void Flood. If Void Flood... Bro, I just hope we get a Void Flood done, and then we get Exterminate or Survival. You know, Alchemy... Nah, I just don't feel like doing Alchemy, I'm gonna be honest. But, let's see how much progress we get. Oh, this thing fills up quick. Pause. But, wait, that's not even a pause. Is it a pause? I don't know, maybe I'm just a little iPad kid, bro. Doesn't matter. It fills up fast. You would go on the server for excavation. I am leaving right now with a quickness. KHORA, Meyer, and Saren. Yo. KHORA, Meyer, and Saren. I'm gonna do this with a quickness. Might as well do this. I've never used this one. Now we get a triple jump. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now we get a triple jump. Cool. Bro, what's up with this thing glitching, bro? I want to leave this already. I actually want to leave this already. Okay, I'm not leaving. Okay, it started. Bro, I'm so impatient. I'm such an iPad kid. I keep saying this. I'm actually an iPad kid. dBankerr, my guy, what's up? dBankerr's wife, how you doing? Welcome. When did you get a wife? Why are you so federal? Why are you asking these federal questions? Come on, man. You didn't even have a girlfriend till last stream. Alright, buddy, stop. Okay, survival level cap will detox your short attention span. Okay, let me look at you right now in the eye. Stop! I'm not doing survival level cap, bro. I'm not doing it. What are you doing today? I'm getting KHORA today, and we are actually quite close already. Shout out to man11231 for the follow. I appreciate you. But we are quite close. We just completed tier 7. We are at tier 8 right now. I'm gonna assume it's gonna take like half an hour max. It took an hour to get to the point of almost reaching tier 8. So almost half that time for, you know, tier 8 to tier 10. Hopefully. Another hour. Time yourself out. Now, more ability damage, more crit damage, or more corrosive. More armor, more ability damage. Wait, more ability damage. Wait. No, I already know. I completely forgot to actually activate my... activate my ability, so now I am activating my abilities. Lovely. Frame that was hard to get in your opinion. For me it was hard to get. Okay, not hard, but like took too long. Caliban, base Caliban. Honestly, there's one more, but I don't remember what the name was. I just don't remember what Warframe. There was another one, but I don't remember which one. Equinox, question mark, Equinox. I still don't have Equinox, so I don't think I'm qualified to speak on that. But I farmed Equinox for maybe like an hour total, and I still don't have the parts I need. I am missing 3 parts. What if a Make-A-Wish kid asks you to do a survival level cap as his wish? Would you do it? But by the way, if you find this annoying, let me know, and sorry in advance. Okay, bruh. Why? Okay, I might be answering your question, but I'm gonna ask a question in return. Why would a Make-A-Wish kid have a wish? They get selected to have a wish, and that wish is gonna be me doing survival level cap. Not even doing survival level cap with me, just me doing survival level cap. Now, if I'm gonna be honest, I might do it, but I will be AFK. Okay, so I hope that answers your question. I also my deathbed, I would wish to see Banky getting folded as Revenant again. First of all, I would be killing you with the quickness. Second of all, what do you mean again? Because I've never folded as a Revenant. Third of all, time yourself out, buddy. 46 seconds, please. You already broke my kneecaps. Well, guess what? Your toes are next if we keep talking like this, buddy. Oh, it's already done. Okay. Bro, look how little progress we get, man. Freaking teammates leaving at tier 8. You know what? Actually, that's exactly what I did last video, but I don't like taking accountability, alright? Oh, actually, I also wanted to say this. Probably this weekend. Okay, I say probably. Maybe this weekend. No, actually, that's a lie. I'm gonna be free, like, next week. So next week, I might be doing a little bit more of like there's 2 games I really want to stream right now. It's Resident Evil 4 remake, then Resident Evil Village as well, or Puppy Playtime starting on chapter 1, because guess what, both of those things have new chapters, new games coming out in February. Both of them are horror games, and bro, I do not play horror games on my own, right? So this is gonna be the first time, well, technically second time. I never play horror games solo. I've never done that, and I'm too scared to be honest. Olaisha, Banky, Olaisha. See what I did there? Sounds very fun. Hopefully this is gonna be fun. I remember I did make a horror video one time. Only one person from the live streams has seen me play a horror game. I actually did make a horror game video that is now privated. But bro, in that video, I was sweating. I am being so serious right now. I was sweating. I was so scared. And every single jump scare, I screamed so loud throughout my entire house, bro. I wish I had like a freaking Kufa Sobek, you know. Maybe that's too much to ask for. Kufa Sobek with Koda, with Saren. But still love you. Do you like watching scary movies? Actually, I do, yes. I do like watching scary movies, but also once I do watch scary movies, I'm nerved for like the next 2 weeks. I always watch my back when it's like dark outside, and yeah, it's embarrassing, bro. Nah, man. But I don't know. I do like scary movies, but I just get nerved. Girly scream, bro. I do not scream like a girl. When I scream, bro. I scream like a caveman, bro. I'm not kidding. You have a favorite horror trilogy or movie like Conjuring or some? Yes, actually Conjuring. You said it right there, buddy. There's like this one scene that's my favorite horror scene, and you have, I think it's in the Conjuring somewhere. You have the, what was it, like the Candyman? What's his name, the Candyman? It's like this long, stick figure guy. I think he's the Candyman. And he's like walking in the wall. He transforms from a dog into like an eldritch creature, bro. He's like, I am the I don't know. Either way, to answer your question, yeah, The Conjuring. Maybe the horror game sure will be different with the amount of chat activity that's gonna be there. Yeah, probably. You know what I also want to do? I want to make like jump scares for channel points, so you guys can jump scare me while I play the horror game. But I will make them expensive. Okay, I got the channel points. No, I'm kidding. Make a farm citrine set for every 10 channel points. Let me make sure I read it correctly, because I hope you're trolling. Make a farm citrine set for every 10 channel points. Do you know how quickly people get 10 channel points? People click on my channel and they get 10 channel points. Are you crazy? I'm not doing that. That's setting myself up for failure for the next freaking 5 years. I'll be farming citrine indefinitely, bro. My bad, every 15 points then. Bro, a valid one will be every freaking 30,000 points, bro. Says the dictator. I'm not a dictator at all. Satisfaction. Whoa, my. This is exactly what I need. dBankerr face reveal when it ain't happening, cause Omega. Yo, that's lovely. dBankerr face reveal is when I'm famous, when I'm retired, or when I am dead. That's when you will see my face. And maybe, you know, I'll change my mind and show my face earlier. But maybe I'll change my mind and never show my face. That's also a possibility. Somebody just asked, do you goon? Yeah, I will be. Okay, slash timeout. Man 112321 for 46 seconds. I wanted to say I'm sorry, but yeah. Do you goon? What do you mean? The first time chat, do you goon? Nah. The next step is a ban, and then you have to do a ban appeal. And if your ban appeal doesn't have a valid reason, you're done. So thoughts on new focus / ultimate weapons. If you want my opinion, bro, I am so pissed that my grind has been increased. Okay, because I could have been done with this, but my teammates wanted to leave, just like I did earlier. But man. Now I gotta do freaking excavation, man. I do not feel like doing this. Uncles. My favorite weekly activity is going to have to be going to the Iron Wake and buying stuff, because I don't have to play nothing. I can just spend my currency. What do you think of the new Grounded 2 winter update? This is a very peculiar question for me, because I have never played Grounded 1 nor 2. Don't you have Saren Prime? No, I don't. I do not have Saren Prime. Yes, Saren is also in the next rotation. Yeah. I think so. I will be getting every single Warframe except for Valkyr Prime. Shout out Uberna, because I already got Valkyr Prime. Maybe I'll get some extra sets if I can, you know, get it in me to actually grind freaking more Aya, but I don't think so. I'm going to the next rotation tomorrow. Okay, almost at tier 9. Once we're done with this, we're at tier 9, and then we need to do... Okay, so I'm gonna assume like 4 more missions or something, and then we're done. So tier 10, lovely. You guys need to watch more TikToks. Do not pick up Gao's advice, please. I'm talking about I've never heard this man go quiet before. You know how many times I'm quiet? You know what the thing is? When I'm quiet, you feel my aura still emanating from the screen, from throughout the screen. So that's why, okay, I feel like that was very cringe, so I'm gonna take that back. Psych. Once I'm quiet, you still feel the aura emanating from my microphone, okay? Okay, should I time my... Okay, not even should I time myself out. How long should I... How many seconds should I time myself out for? Oh, brother, okay. Bro is losing aura as he speaks. Bro's processing his thoughts. Nah, he still got some. Yo, this is why I love Cloney, bro. This is exactly why I love Cloney. Nah, he still got some. Bro, this dude Cloney is like such an unk. He's such an unk and an iPad kid all in one. Bro, why is this going so slow, bro? Can it... Maybe because of me. Zero, I want to hear your voice. Well, dBankerr wife, thank you. I appreciate that. Bro, I feel like I'm throwing these things inside of here. I cannot be the only one. It's just like progressing like really slow. I feel like I've been in there for like 5 minutes or something, bro. What's my guy doing? My guy's AFK. Okay. Ah, that's why. Because one was AFK. Okay. I'm dying. Wait, I'm a dying breed. I'm a dying breed of man. Pulse 0703. I don't know why I had that much like difficulties. Bro, I'm thinking in Dutch right now. I don't know. I'm trying to speak and I'm thinking in Dutch too much. Oops, that rhymed. Make sure I drive the cars careful, because I don't want to break the clutch. Do you guys know this guy dBankerr? I don't really watch him that much. Oh. No? Okay. Do you post on your Discord when you go live? Yes. Well, you yourself have to join the Discord in the top right and the link in the description. But once you're in the Discord, you can choose yourself if you want a YouTube ping or a Twitch ping. You can also do both, so you will get notified when I upload a video and when I go live. Bro, I'm so pissed. I do not have any survivability. I have survivability with Saren. I forgot. I completely forgot. Whoops. Bro, I gotta stop making these zesty sounds, bro. Whoops. Yeah, that's a little bit more manly. Wait, are you Dutch or Senegalese? I'm Senegalese, Uruguayan, and I got things. Dutch really, but we throw a little around here. Wow, you're just exposing me like that. I'm Uruguayan, I'm Dutch. I'm Uruguayan, I'm French, I'm Senegalese, I'm Unk. All of those things, alright? And you're also a banktator. Guys, I'm not a banktator, I'm not a dictator, I'm not nothing. All these things you guys say about me is so untrue. Unless it's something kind, okay? When it is something kind, it is like... I want to spread that message. But if you say anything else than kind, guess what? You're banned. Your freedom of speech is gone. Your bank account is mine. Your kneecaps are broken.
I am drinking water. I need more water.
That is... You know, that is quite weird. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what I was expecting. I read that before it said it, but I don't know what I was expecting. That was quite weird. Survival is very easy. My guy, please just go. Oh, he's going. Lovely. Okay, 2 more. No, there's definitely 3 more. No, there's 2 more. No, please, bro. No. I don't want to leave. I don't. Oh. All I want for... I don't even know what I'm talking about. Get out of my party, freaking Notsa Bluski, whatever the frick your name was. All I want... Okay, what do I have? Now I have Wisp and Wukong. Okay, Wukong is lovely. Coda Pox. Yeah, only Wukong is lovely. Alright. Alright, everybody. Selling this Magic Star 1000 Platinum, 67 Raw. Hee. Okay. Guys, if you want to buy this Magic Star Ribbon, go ahead. 163.9% crit damage. 100% attack speed. Minus 77% critical chance for the slide attack. Guess what you need for the Magic Star. Don't look further, okay? This is exactly what you need. Does the D in dBankerr stand for daddy? Okay, it does not know. America is a country waiting to collapse at any second. Now I've been working on something, don't worry. Uchu is saving America. Okay, this is hopefully the last one. Hopefully the last one. Well, not the last round, but like the last set of tiers, basically. I've been doing this for 2 hours. I could have done this in an hour and a half, but I haven't, so yeah, bro, I don't know. But I have a question for you guys. Out of these two games, which one seems more fun to watch? I think I already know the answer, but Puppy Playtime and Resident Evil. Like any Resident Evil game, any Puppy Playtime chapter. I see Resident Evil. I think Resident Evil is less of a horror game than Puppy Playtime is. No, bro. Resident Evil, I'm gonna be more tense because of the combat rather than actually being scared, I guess. Resident Evil. Puppy is Doogie Woogie. Alright. In my opinion, Puppy's Playtime is a kid's poo-poo game. Okay, bro. Alright. This means I need to do two more tiers. Void Flood is gonna go by fast. I got scared playing Resident Evil. Resident Evil is a scary game sometimes, right? I guess it's not the main thing. The main thing is just, you know, a nice story experience, I guess. You know, when I watch Resident Evil content, it's always just a normal, like a completely normal man or like a slightly weird man or like thing, person. Some way, somehow gets turned into the most egregious creature you have ever seen, like ever laid your eyes upon, bro. Ah, finally done. Did I say I needed to do 3 or 2? Please be 2. Oh, I need to do only... No, it's the excavation. Of course, the excavation last time. I'd much rather have a exterminate. Okay, either way, I'm gonna be done, bro. I need to be done. I actually want to be done right now today, bro. You needed to do 5 trust. Okay, I'm gonna be timing you out. Slash time out Gabe X Sun. 46 seconds. Okay. There's been 100% text. There's been 100% text on the timeouts this stream. W dominant banker. Okay. Hashtag free Gabe. Nah, put Gabe back. Whatever they said he did it. And guys, I'm not a bank tater, okay? Hashtag free dBankerr's whole chat. Nah, everybody's getting banned today. Oh, these excavators are freaking fake, man. Exclamation mark free Gabe X. Okay, don't free Gabe, okay? You just lost your lead moderator. Uh-oh. Alright, guys, new application who wants to be a lead moderator. Uchu, no worries, I can cover for you. Okay, I need applications. You will be getting paid, let's see, about 25% of the Twitch revenue. On top of that, you will be getting paid virtual hugs. And on top of that, you need to be working 16 hours a day, 7 days a week, or something like that. I'm in 1.5 seconds.
Alright, buddy, what are you talking about?
I don't want to work for a dictator. I'm not a dictator, okay, guys, come on, bro. W abuse of power. Guys, I'm not abusing my power, okay? I'm showing my dominance here. I gotta do that sometimes, okay? Tier 10 achieved, I'm leaving right now! W dBankerr, I'm not... Okay. Let me just finish this up. Because finally got KHORA. Oh, there goes all my energy. KHORA blueprint. Kavad genetic codes. I will be buying... Okay, we need 9 in total and I only have 4. So I'll be buying some platinum real quick. Man. I need this to be done like right now, actually. W dBankerr. I'm not a dBankerr. Leaked GG. Bro, nothing is leaked, bro. W dwanky. Okay, buddy. Oh, continue shopping. Why is this taking so long, bro? Okay, what did I need? I needed Kavad genetic codes. I needed 9.5 force. I need to buy 5 more.
Why can't I moderate? Crying face emoji. Crying face emoji.
Why do you want to be a moderator, bro? It's not happening, okay? Now, ladies and gentlemen, KHORA, let's do... You know what? Press it. There we go. KHORA built, okay? 12 hours, that's 72 hours. KHORA is red and whip and claw. I will be whipping Grenier, Corpus, and Infested, bro. I will not be whipping humans because that's not like me. Either way, someone just said me next. No, it ain't happening. Now, I need you guys to let me know if you enjoyed the video and hopefully see you in the next video. Zero Metazolina. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye. KHORA Prime is next. Actually, all of the primes are next. I'll see you tomorrow in the stream, probably.